There we go. Give me one moment, please. I'll be right back. Give me a second, guys. I gotta do this whole song and dance I did before. I got myself some cherry pie to make myself feel better. As I was sad. How would I run a Jujutsu Kaisen campaign? That's a good question. I actually have one, let me tell you, as soon as I get this software working. Damn, it looks like Twitch is about to crap out on us. There we go. Hold on, come on. Come on, Twitch. Come on. Recognize that I exist. Thank you. Chat, come back to me. There we go. Hey, there you guys are. How you feeling? I got some cherry pie to make myself feel better. I am a role-playing game nerd. Definitely. I'm a fucking VTuber. I literally pretend to be an anime boy online because I liked anime so much that I became anime. This cherry pie is good. There are some limitations. Sorcerers usually don't have many curse techniques that transform their body. Usually. The way I did mine is I have kind of a mystery-solving aspect to the campaign. I have like a mystery-solving aspect to the campaign. Oh, sorry. It's good though. It's very good. My father made it. It was very good. Each of those is £1. And then take a sip of this. Some of these. 2 of these. Run! Run as fast as you fucking can. Anyways. I don't know, fuck it, it's Skyrim logic, who gives a shit? I'm gonna eat 30 pounds of raw glass. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it too. I mean, I could probably, on like a good week, I could probably eat 13 pounds of meat in a week. Not in a fucking day, but in a week. But how I did my JJK campaign is I made it a mystery solving campaign that takes place over 1 year period, where there's like a very strict time limit. And there is a mystery with the whole, like, crazy things are happening and technology is fucking up in weird ways that makes it seem like a cursed spirit's around. And that's kind of how, like, the whole campaign goes down. How I did it is I have a custom, like, chart with, like, point buy system on it. You can, if you look at my, my D&D guide video, you'll see what I mean, but I made like a custom chart with like a point buy system on it. So, how you can make combat fun in pretty much any campaign is I have a custom chart with a point buy system on it where the players can make unique abilities based on certain values that I've already put on the chart. That's how everyone's quirk was made in My Hero. My Hero campaign, I did that for that too. So, yeah, for JJK, it's actually kind of difficult, right? Because, like, the main villain of a campaign has to be very particular. I'm sure Piano, even though he's probably not a D&D nerd, can agree to that. A villain always has to be really good. The map says there's power armor right up here. If not, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna scream. All I need is 1 power armor stand and we're good. I'm not seeing it. I'm not fucking seeing it. Wait. Oh god, what the hell happened here? Wow, one shot of this plasma rifle completely destroys these blood guys. Ah, so it's a sorcerer. Well, I mean, not necessarily true. Spirits can also have domain expansions, it's just unlikely. Oh, a fucking bed. How lovely. Too bad, I probably shouldn't use it. I'm not seeing any power armor here. So I should probably get to running. Might be up there somewhere, but I don't know. I just need to go. See, my main villain is I mean, it's not like my players will ever fucking find this, so I'll just tell you. My main villain is a curse spirit by the name of Myuu. And Myuu is the curse spirit of basically the idea of, like, AI. There it is. Where do I unlock this one at? Where do I unlock this one at? It's got a fusion core in it as well. It's in this car, I think. I hope it's not like a high-level terminal. Advanced, I can get it. 0 likenesses. 0 likenesses. 1 likeness. Damn. Yeah, he's a cursed spirit by the name of Myuu, who is basically the cursed spirit of AI. The fear that people have of AI and artificial intelligence within the 90s, as well as the Y2K virus. Mm-hmm. And the Y2K virus. 2 likenesses.
I'm through.
We got it. The Y2K virus itself, it has, like, in real life, a lot of people thought that What the fuck? Where'd the Enclave torso go? There it is. Basically Valhalla. You were in a coma, what was I do? I do like a small donation stream to pay for your medical bills. Unless you're not an American. If you're not an American, probably do the same thing, but it would just be a fundraiser. I'll dress up as a nurse to pretend you have healthcare. I know. Who the fuck messes with me today? Of course, the game has to throw some random goddamn dog at me, just to make my day worse. All of these options are nuclear. Oh my god, what is it now? Come on! Good thing this armor basically makes me bulletproof. One of those motherfuckers has a rocket launcher too. They gain their curse energy after midnight. I'll tell you about a really cool character that I made. in this. Well, it was inspired by another character. His inspiration was that of a different character from another campaign, but so one of the teachers within the Kyoto School of Sorcerers is a guy named Mugen, who is a foreigner. He's a foreign sorcerer with a particular heavenly restriction. You see, his heavenly restriction, what it does is he only has reverse curse energy. Like, he doesn't have any normal curse energy. He only has reverse curse energy. So he had one of the people, Mara, one of the people in campaign, Mara, make a special glove for him that transfers reverse curse energy into standard curse energy. And all of his techniques revolve around doing radiant damage and high quantities of healing instead of damage itself. And he has no actual curse technique. Because sorcerers can actually have curse energy without a curse technique. Dark Gathering anime, never heard about it. Never heard about it. Never heard of it. Is it any good? Surely, since you took inspiration from it, I would assume it would be. Yep. There we go. Ooh. We did it. We have done it. Oh, we've done it. Yes. There's just so many animes, it's hard to keep track of them all. Sounds good, it's kind of like a ghost hunting anime, I guess you could say. Maybe it's more like a shonen, I don't really know. That description can be very broad. You know, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, like, especially with some animes, right? Fair enough. I'll probably end up watching it eventually. I probably have it on my list in the corner of my room, because in the list, there's a list in the corner of my room of all the animes that I want to watch. It's probably on there, so... What does it take to repair you? Oh. Well. Not shonen. Not like a fighting anime. Fair enough. Well. Would you look at what we got here? Arc 6. Yeah! Ha! Beautiful. And look at the kitty cat ears on it. That's not the only thing we got. Boom. Wow, that... Yeah, you gotta aim pretty far out for that shit. Looks like we're in the big leagues now, boys. The big leagues. Oh, yeah. Okay, how many levels of intelligence do we need to get science? 2. Old topics. Fair enough. I personally don't watch too much like really dark anime. I watch a lot of slice of life stuff. That's mostly what I watch. So that's basically me, but I can still appreciate darker stuff. Hell, like Hellsing Ultimate you can consider really dark as well. And it's really good. What we have here is far more than just a suit of armor. It is a suit of power. All right. I am happy. Death Note's pretty good. I like Death Note. It is very good. I just... I have some issues with Death Note, primarily because of how it ends. Because... if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it does feel like halfway through the story. It feels like halfway through the story, what is basically a plot device with how the Death Note actually works is introduced specifically to just fuck our main character, and that's all it does, because the main character just had too much power to begin with, so the writer just decided to fuck him over for no reason. As my issue with Death Note, it does that a lot, actually. There are a lot of cop-outs. Like in My Hero, there's a massive cop-out, like first thing in the series. And don't get me wrong, producing anime is difficult. I still fully respect these people, but gotta call it as I sees it. And that's a cop-out. Even still, like... the issue with Death Note is that it has a lot of, like, fat to it, basically. Despite the series being relatively short, there's a lot of unneeded material to it. Right? There's a lot of... there it is. I was wondering where this was. There's a lot of unneeded material to it. Like the whole, like, slight romantic subplot that's useless. The whole, like... side plot with the other wielders of the Death Note. Well, that's fun and good. It doesn't really add anything. There's a lot of fluff to the story. Which is... oh, so irritating. Basically, and not only that, like, the characters can be somewhat difficult to deal with and very shallow. Especially our main character, who is notorious in my brain for being awful. Sure, he's not as bad as Deku, but that's not exactly a high bar. Although it's me we're talking about, so I'm going to hate pretty much every main character. Alcohol addiction. We will probably need to go to Diamond City soon. We'll find some addicto. So we don't have any of that. Alright. Well, now that we have this, All Hallows Eve. Huh? What is this? Well, I hate the show on principle. It's pretty good. Isekai animes are just not my thing, and reincarnation makes me frustratedly angry at the very concept of his existence. But it's pretty good. Yes, they are. Especially isekai ones. My very principle of writing disagrees with how isekais work. What the fuck are we listening to? So strange. That's weird. I can't hear it all. We'll have to check that out later then, I guess. Anyways. Alright. Now that we're pretty well taken care of now. Mostly. We can do a couple of things. We got some issues. Oh, hold on. I'll actually make it a bit of a vote. A bit of a vote. I have actually read a little bit about that recently, and I've seen a little bit of it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not really a big fan of those types of animes. Oh, shit. This is here. My favorite kind of anime are... I like tragic love stories. As well as just tragic stories in general, really. It's stuff like that. Those are my personal preferences. Oh, hold on. Someone is calling my name. Give me a moment. Give me one moment.